right. Reading videos. Take like 50. So, one of the hardest parts of reading is doing dialogue, because I can't do voices. So I've asked Pratik Photography to come from behind the camera and help me out through a dialogue-heavy scene. So we're going to read from The Rest Will Come. This Christina is going to be Emma. This Christina is going to be Ronnie, almost like real life. And we're going to read the scene where the girls set up their dating profiles. Okay, so how do we pick a site? Ronnie asked. I only know about the ones they advertise on TV, and barely, because who still watches commercials?
I know to stay away from Fish of the Sea and Humper.
Humper? Seriously? That subtle? I was a hoochie before my time. These hosts today are just lazy.
Match.com seems legit. Then there's eCompatible, but I've heard that's like a million questions and takes forever and costs a lot.
Do they all cost?
eCompatible always costs. The other sites have different levels of membership, starting with free.
You have been thinking about this.
I like to do my research. Should I start with free?
I think you should pay.
Why?
Because I'm willing to bet that people who are looking for random hookups are not going to pay for the service.
Good point. Spoken like a true retired hoe.
Watch it. I don't have to help you. I could go back to my vampire baby. Okay, no, I have to help you.
Match.com's basic membership is $30 a month. That seems reasonable enough. That's like $1 per day. I could stomach that.
Then that's where we start.
I'm gonna need our wine now.
You're gonna have to get it yourself because my reassembled ass is not hobbling to the kitchen for alcohol I have to watch you drink.
Ooh, someone is bitter.
You're messing with my booze here.
No, I plan to drink your booze in front of you.
I'm sorry I had a baby, Emma. Have I not suffered enough?
Not yet, Emma chuckled, pouring a huge glass of wine. She sipped it mockingly and took a long, exaggerated sip. Ah, so refreshing.
Yeah, fuck you. Just fuck you. I hope you do an endless string of creeps.
No, you don't.
Ronnie sighed. Fine, I don't. But let me sip that wine.
Sip.
Oh, sip. That is refreshing. You think you would sleep well enough to let me pound a glass?
No, now focus. The first thing we need to come up with is my username. Crap, what should my username be?
That's a harder question than it should be.
Right?
You don't want to use your real name because that's putting your real name out on the internet for any creeper, which I imagine there are many on such a site.
Exactly.
It's your first impression, so you want to grab attention and entice them to read more.
So it should be something I'm interested in or something I'm looking for.
Can it be no assholes allowed 82?
I feel like that might be a little too direct.
You know me, that's how I roll, Ronnie thought for a moment. What about something to do with running?
I do love running. What do you think if I do something fitness related? I'll only get a bunch of roided out jocks.
Ew, possible.
Why is this so hard? This should be the easy part.
Maybe we're overthinking it.
Me? Never.
How about overthinker 69?
Now you're just being an asshole.
Put a baby in me now?
Shut up. You're cut off from username decisions.
Your baby's mine.
I hate you.
You like to read a lot.
Do I want to sound like a geeky bookworm?
It couldn't hurt for you to attract someone smarter. Don't make me itemize the morons on your headboard.
Fair enough.
How about sexy bookworm?
Seriously, you're done.
The real Slim Shady.
Just fuck you.
I'm on the run?
Hey, that's not bad.
See, I'm not done.
I like that one. Username, check. Now profile picture. How the holy hell, how the hell do I pick a picture?
Find your sluttiest MyBook picture and slap that on there.
I'm trying to not attract douchebags, remember?
Right, so we need hot and pretty, but also tasteful. Something that says, I don't put out on the first date, but I want to bear your children as soon as I know you're not an asshole.
More or less, yep.
Soccer mom with cleavage.
Why did I agree to your help?
Because you can't be trusted left to your own devices.
Emma opened a new tab on the laptop. Okay, here are my MyBook profile pictures. What do we think?
Your current one has you holding Josiah. Don't use that one, it would be confusing. Like, is this your baby? Do you come with the baby? Why are you dating when your baby was born yesterday?
Right, okay.
Where's that one when you did that race up in Aspen?
Emma clicked through the blur of her own face until the fall leaves filled the screen.
Yes, that one, Ronnie said. It's before the burns, so you look pretty and not like a hot, sweaty mess. You also don't look all made up like you're trying too hard. It's indicates you enjoy running, but is not a picture of you running. Shows you out in beautiful Colorado scenery.
We have a winner.
So you have a name and a picture.
Now, into the meat. Emma leaned forward and took a long chug of the wine, looking at Ronnie out of the side of her eye as she gulped. The first section is what I'm looking for.
You get a wish list?
It would appear so. Interested in men. Looking for a relationship. Wants kids, yes. Income preference? Wow.
Bitches be shallow. Is there a height preference?
Yes.
What are you going to do? Because you definitely have one.
I do.
Are you willing to narrow the pool of already limited guys?
That would make me a shallow bitch, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no height preference.
Yay! Look at you growing.
Look at me desperate.
Not desperate. Reprioritizing.
Tomato, tomato.
You can get really specific on what you want, can't you? You can basically design your perfect guy.
Yep.
Then you just have to hope he actually exists on the internet. And if he says he exists, you have to hope that he's not lying to you to trick you, or is actually a woman, or a geriatric pervert with Wi-Fi.
These words of encouragement are so helpful.
Hoochie before my time.
Now, all about me. Age, height, blah, blah, blah. Body type. What should I put here?
Let me see the choices. Athletic. Well, you are slender. You are no toothpick with all that running. I think athletic.
You don't think they'll expect some cut-up tone girl then?
That's their problem. You think they're putting an accurate type in there?
Probably not.
On the internet, a cake becomes a six-pack.
I wanted to try this online dating thing, right?
Yes. Just like I wanted a baby.
Crap. Now I need a bio.
What is that? A free text field?
Yep. All about me.
Give it to me.
What?
Give me the computer. I'll write it up.
No, thank you. I don't need you hoeing me out.
Emma, give me the laptop.
Emma squinted and reluctantly passed over the computer. Ronnie turned the screen away from her and curls out, clicking away on her keyboard. Emma sat expectantly beside her, watching her type words she could not read, waiting to see what dreadful concoction was brewing on the page.
Baby! Ronnie hollered at Terrence. We're ready for final edits.
Terrence emerged from the hallway with Josiah slung across his forearm, still dozing. You girls come up with some good man-catching material?
I think so. Let me read you her bio, Ronnie replied.
Which I did not write, Emma said.
Ahem, Ronnie started. I am an active and fun-loving Colorado girl. When I'm not working, you will see me running in any weather. I also love to spend time with my families and have a close relationship with my family. I am looking for the right person to share my life and start a family with.
Nice, babe. I think that works. I would reword the close relationship with family part, though. Could be read the wrong way. Otherwise, really good. Holy crap, Emma said, stunned. Even I liked it.
See? Ronnie said, trust in me. Now we have a bio. Post this profile.
Ronnie passed the computer back to Emma. Emma looked all over the information once more, then clicked the button and set her dating dreams out into the vast internet. She shut the computer and put it on the coffee table.
Download the app to your phone.
You think I'll get messages that quickly?
I have no idea. Hence the app on your phone to tell you.
Emma lifted her phone and navigated to the app, installing it to her device. After she tapped in her new account credentials, she looked surprised at the notifications. I already have messages.
They are hungry, Ronnie replied. What do they say?
Hey baby, you have such a beautiful body. Message me back.
You pass.
Agreed. Okay, I decline this message. Why am I declining this message? It asks. Not interested. Okay, next message. Hi there. You look like a nice and fun girl. Message me back if you'd like to get to know me better.
That wasn't as bad. Pull up his profile.
He's cute. Wait, doesn't want kids. Decline this message. Why? We're not a match. Oh, I have to write a message. I'm looking for someone who wants a family. Good luck in your search. Okay, gone. Oh wait, I have 10 matches to go through too?
So, people message you, and the site also gives you matches?
Based on the similarities in our profiles, I guess.
Let's process these matches then. See how good this site is.
Emma and Ronnie curled up beside each other on the couch, drawing their knees up in front of them and balancing the phone between them, the tiny screen illuminating their faces. Hold on, Emma said, lifting her wine glass. I need a drink. A big drink. She took a long gulp. Oh, wait, here. Let me take one for you, too. She took an even longer drink.
You're such a bitch.
I'm about to be a drunk bitch. Okay, here we go. First one.
Look, it's a kid picture.
It says right here that he doesn't have any kids. You're right. It is confusing. Like, who is this kid? Family? Friend? Random kid off the street? And why is this kid in your dating profile picture?
To kick women who want kids and have a biological clock banging off the wall right in the uterus.
Ah, yes, clever play. You want to message him already, don't you? No, moving on. Next.
Oh my god. Is that a bathroom selfie lifting his shirt? Of course it is. He doesn't even have a six-pack.
Let's read his profile.
Absolutely not. This is literally like the douchebag calling card profile picture. Next.
Fine, fine. Oh wait, now he's cute.
He is cute. Simple picture taken by someone else, meaning he has friends, or a stranger trusted him enough to do him a favor. So I didn't imagine, so he's not a video game troll. Scroll down.
Ah, shit.
What?
He's undecided on kids.
Skip him.
It says undecided. Maybe he would change his mind.
Like Justin? Yeah, no, skip.
Fine. Probably should be sure this time. Next.
It's a meathead.
Be nice. He's a personal trainer. Divorced. Definitely wants kids. Likes to work out, obviously.
His profile lacks grammatical errors.
That's not exactly high on my priority list.
It should be. So do we like him?
Yeah, I think we can keep him. If I like him, it tells me to wink at him. Winking.
What happens after you wink?
I believe he either ignores me, winks back, or messages me directly.
It sounds complicated.
Here's another outdoorsman.
With another mountain picture. I like it.
He's very into biking. Look at all these cycling pictures. He's kind of short though.
5 feet 7 inches is not short. You are just a picky Amazon. No discounting based on height while I'm sitting with you.
Yes, master. I'm winking. Emma raised her glass and drained it. Feeling the nerves in her forehead haze, Ronnie watched her enviously from the sides of her eyes. Emma set her empty glass on the table and pulled the phone closer. Ronnie stood up and hobbled into the kitchen, walking slow and wide in an awkward limp. Holy shit, Emma said.
What? Ronnie hollered.
I already have 7 new matches, 11 winks, and 12 new matches.
This is already exhausting. You made it! And it was a struggle if you didn't hear all the children in the background, because that's what happens when you online date. You have children that mess up the reading videos. But we made it, and it was way better than reading it by myself. Humper? Seriously? That's subtle. I was a Hershey before my time. These hosts today are just lazy.
Match.com seems legit. Then there's eCompatible, but I've heard that it's like a million questions that take forever and it costs a lot.
Do they all cost?
Shit.
You gonna make me say that fucking opening again? Your slutty my book picture and slap that on there.
I'm trying not to attract douchebags, remember?
Right. You wink.
I believe he either ignores me, winks back, or messages me directly.
Sounds complicated.
In her forehead haze, Ronnie watched her enviously from the sides of her eyes. Emma set her empty glass on the table and pulled the phone closer. Ronnie stood up and hobbled into the kitchen, walking slow and wide in an awkward limp. Holy shit, Emma said.
What? Ronnie hollered.
I already have 7 new messages, 11 winks, and 12 new matches.
This is already exhausting. And then you get kids who interrupt your reading video. This is what happens when you do online dating.